Hey, ladies. Welcome to Black Women Making Money. Cherie is in the building here. It occurred to me, I did my little calculation today because something I came across my YouTube with regards to strategies for year end. And I thought, I wonder how many days it is until the end of the year. And it turns out there are 100 days until Christmas. 100 days from now until Christmas, ladies. As you all are coming in, please hit the like button. Let me know how you are leveling up before Christmas. 2023 has been an interesting year for me, a rebuilding year for me. I got my mortgage loan license and I am in the process of learning the business, and it is incredibly difficult to level up. It is incredibly difficult to move to the next level in your business, in your career, in your life, etc. And yet, most of us can level up in some sort of way between now and Christmas. So today is officially September 16th, and I kind of want you all to start thinking about this as a concept with regards to, yeah, Jeannie, Mai, and Jeezy are getting a divorce, but what does that have to do with you, right? Yeah, Tyler Perry told us this week that we should date a man who could only pay the light bill, even though we are upwardly mobile Black women making six figures. But okay, we're not going to worry about Tyler Perry and his nonsense, right? Um, Instead, we are focused on the things that we have to do for ourselves. And if you are married with your spouse, or if you have kids within your family, or your mom, or things like that, what are the things that we need to do in order to level up right now? And focusing on that throughout the year, throughout the end of the year. Um, I had a very tiring week this week. First of all, I've been working pretty much like nonstop, late hours, crazy right now, and um, it's been I've not been getting a lot of sleep, and the sleep that I have been getting has been kind of restless. I'm feeling physically, I'm not feeling very well, but I know I'm on the verge of a breakthrough because my boss got a call from one of our competitors asking what was I doing, and without me going into it too much, can I stop doing so much because they're scared I'm going to put them out of business, and I had to laugh because I had not thought about them. I'm running my race. I'm doing my thing. You all know I'm the area director of this company. And I said to my mother, I said, boy, I must be on the right track with regards to something really big happening if our top competitor is calling my boss to ask me what's going on, right? And it occurred to me that in your level up, in your pursuit of moving to the next level within your careers, with your pursuit of, we've been talking about doing promotable tasks, turning down non promotable tasks, all of those things. You're going to get tired, you're going to get frustrated, and people are going to get in your way and try to stop you. And at that point, when somebody stands in your way and tries to stop you, or tries to swerve you, or don't do this, do that, you're on the right path. So I want to say hello to all my ladies here. Hello, Natasha. Thank you so much. You're saying I'm killing it, girl. I am trying. I am tired. I don't feel well, but I really wanted to come and just give a little bit of message, a little bit of hope, let my ladies know if you are leveling up, if you're in dark mode, whatever it is, like keep at it, stick with it. Because 2024 is going to be a very interesting ride, ladies. Hey, selfish love, good to see you. You're saying here, yes, it is so hard to reinvent yourself to go to another level, but it must be done regularly. Yeah, Yeah, we it is a very uncomfortable thing to move to the next level, to go to another level. It is uncomfortable physically. Like I told you, I am tired. I am so tired, right? I'm just exhausted because I've been doing so much in the business that is honestly moving the business forward in a way that I had not seen, or I knew was going to happen, but it's just like coming, right? Um and when you do that, it's like you do get physically tired. Your brain is on all the time. You're doing your job and then you're coming home in order to study for your certification, or, do whatever it is that you are doing in order to level up. You might have kids, etc. It is very it is very challenging, and it's something you shouldn't take lightly. But yeah, and you'll do some things, like some massive reinventions. Like for me, I do a massive reinvention every 15 years. And this is just my time to reinvent myself, right? And then you do little tweaks as you go. Yeah. Pink Orchid is in the house. Says, I've been on semi dark mode, only watching you, Mokomami, and my favorite tax channel. Good for you. My mom tried to send me that divorce mess. Yes. Look. I did watch 15 minutes just because I was curious with regards to what was happening. And I was like, that sounds interesting. And then I went back and started to do, me. Legacy, I haven't seen you in a while. I thought about you about a week and a half ago, and I was supposed to email you. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Yeah, and tell us what tax channel you watch. Natasha saying my level up is getting my technical certifications renewed, getting consulting roles, and taking real estate developer classes as well. Feel better soon. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got my water here, but yeah, I literally am like, once I leave you ladies, I'm going to shut everything off and try to get some rest. I've stopped eating sugar this week. And like I am like really bad. I was really bad with my eating. So I don't know if I'm crashing on sugar. I've been working out back in the gym for the past couple of weeks. And then I've also been working like late hours, but I had some major breakthroughs with regards to my business, and I've just been like, you know how you have a major breakthrough and you're like, "Oh, I have an idea." And you just are like tunnel vision. I got to get it up and running. I got to get it up and running before I lose momentum. So that's what's been happening with me. Hey, securely me, how you doing? Thank you for saying please feel better. Leveling up is still in action. Yes, I know. I've been getting your text messages. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I never knew how to explain it, but it's a con for dark mode, but definitely reaping benefits is hard to explain and do, but it's a process for sure. Yeah, which is why I was like, I even wanted to come on last night and just talk with you ladies. And number one, I couldn't find a topic that I felt was worthwhile. And I was like, I don't want to talk about, the celebrities and all of that that's happening now. So when I saw this thing in my YouTube today, this guy was like strategies to end the year with limitless possibilities. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a great topic for us to actually think about, to actually between now and Christmas is 100 days. Like, and he didn't say that. I just pulled out the date calculator. Um, what are we going to do to enter 2024 better than we are right now? Because in business, for example, what's happening in your business right now is based on the things that happened 90 days ago. And I would bet for a lot of your careers, your promotable activities, it's going to be based on like what activities and opportunities you're given in 2024 is going to be based on the things that you're doing now, from now until the end of the year. And a lot of people want to December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th shut it down. Ladies, don't shut down your dreams. Don't shut down your going after your certifications. Don't shut down your businesses. If you can make money at the end of the year, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. For me, I already have my certifications, yet I told you that the certifications is not teaching me how to do my job well. I actually have a lot of studying and a lot of things to incorporate in order to do this job well. But the people in my profession, top 10%, make 400,000 plus. So your girl is running, running, running right now to get to that 400,000 plus. And I know that, or I believe that uh, in the spring or summer of next year, interest rates are going to go down. So there are things that now don't hold me to it. This is just me seeing the economists that I follow. And I'm like, okay, some of these things are starting to make sense. If that happens, I have to be ready. So for you in your profession, there's going to come a point when an opportunity opens up. And the question is, will you be ready? Are you going to take these 100 days from now until Christmas to get yourself ready for the opportunities that are about to come? Tam from Women in Linux did a session, I think it was last night, where she was showing there's 500,000 tech jobs that are unfilled right now. For those of you ladies trying to get into tech, for example, you know, you've got to do certain things so that when opportunity comes, you are there, you're ready to reach out and grab it, right? So, Erica is in the building. Hello. Pink Orchid likes clear value tax. And yeah, and Selfish Love is saying she loves clear value tax as well. I will tell you, he does his consistently every day. Um, I'm not subscribed to his channel, but every time like he shows up in my feed, he is very, very, what do you call it? Committed to his YouTube channel and to his presence, to the point where right now with me, every day I'm committed to posting something on social media. I have actually a checklist of things I'm doing every day, and it's a lot. It's a lot for one person to do. Eventually, I'll get to a point where I can afford somebody within the business to take on some of these things. But, right now, that's how it is. You're asking if I'm eating fruits? Yes, I am eating fruits. I had, I love white peaches. Just a little fun fact about Cherie. And I had one earlier today. Got grapes in the house, and I bought some oranges as well. So I'm probably going to have some oranges tonight. I'm not really hungry, but I'm probably going to have a couple oranges. So, and Shar is, yes, asking everybody to sign up for our email list, exclusive content, bwmakingmoney.com. In fact, Sunday, next Sunday, we are having our next exclusive Zoom session. No cost to attend. The only way that you can get an invite is to be on my email list, bwmakingmoney.com. And I have part 2 of the networking discussion. We're looking at your specific networking plans, talking about those. And I also have a video or an article, actually, an article that we're going to review about how to win friends and influence people. So, when you are networking, it's certain things that you can do in order to rise to the top with regards to that. And those are the things that we are going to talk about. So that's next Sunday, and you can get on my email list for that. Shar is saying he has a sense of humor that is dry and funny. Yeah, I never watched too much of his content, but I admire his hustle. I admire how he came seemingly out of nowhere during the COVID times, giving the updates every day, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, and he's been committed for the past couple of years. Absolutely. So I watched this video, and they had some like 5 things that you want to do as you are leveling up, as you are, what do you call it? He said here, 5 rules to launch to the next level. That was this guy, Andy Elliott. I'm not going to show his content just because I don't want to. He's a sales guy, and I just don't think it's necessary. But I am going to take his 5 rules and kind of share them with you as you all are, thinking about your Saturday and the next 100 days until Christmas. So, number one, he says you should not care what people say about you. As you are leveling up, as you are moving forward and progressing in your life, you are most likely going to lose friends. You're going to lose uh, people who have been around you, who have wanted you to stay at their level and stuck for years. Um, you sometimes you may get a little nervous, like, hey, I don't want to sound stupid or wrong or anything like that as well. Like, who cares what people say? You are going to have to progress forward no matter what. You're going to have to leave people behind if that is necessary. You will find new friends, et cetera, et cetera. So number one thing he was saying was that. Number two, you will never out earn your own self worth. You will never out earn your own self worth. If you think you are $150,000 a year, you will begin to behave as somebody who makes $150,000 a year. You will begin to speak like someone who will make $150,000 a year. You will begin to um, listen to podcasts uh, as somebody who makes $150,000 a year. For me, I have spent literally 90% of the past few months eating, sleeping, breathing, learning everything about successful mortgage loan officers, right? Because that is who I am becoming. And my own self-worth says, Cherie, you are somebody who makes $400,000 in the next couple of years. And over time, you may even make 7 figures as you grow out this business. Because I get to be over the business nationally over time. Mocha Mommy, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it, my dear. Okay, so number two is you will never out earn your own self-worth, ladies. If you are, even if today you don't know anything about cybersecurity, but you have worked with a coach and you have decided that you are going to be a cybersecurity, whatever analyst, I don't know the term, then you basically put yourself in that frame of mind and you ask yourself, if today I am a top earning cybersecurity analyst, whatever, what am I consuming on YouTube? Where am I networking? Who am I knowing information about? Who am I following on Twitter? What podcasts am I listening to? What certs do I have, etc.? And you become consumed with that. That is essential for you to level up. It's essential, right? Number three, self development is the greatest secret weapon you will ever have. Self development is the greatest secret weapon you will ever have, ladies. So it is not just about certifications and knowing the technology, it is about also having the shift within us. Having the shift within us. Number four, never underestimate the amount of effort that it will take to level up. Never underestimate the amount of effort that it will take to level up, ladies. It is it's like moving a boulder up a hill in order to level up to the points that we're talking about, right? If you've ever seen anyone lose 100 pounds and keep it off for years and years, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of energy, a lot of focus, a lot of continuing to move on with working out and eating right, even when you're only losing a pound a week, right? Hey, Computer and Coin, happy Saturday to you. So, there's an incredible amount of effort that it's going to take in order for you to reach the next level. It may take you not going out to the club if that's what you all do, right? It may take you turning off the gossip channels and going into dark mode to study again for your certifications. It may take you getting your hair done, your nails done, putting on your cute outfit, and getting your butt out to a networking event in order to meet people, right, ladies? For me, I am listening to probably, I need to go back and listen to probably 100 hours worth of content and write these scripts out and learn how to present certain economic information in such a way that it puts me at the top 10% of my business. So that takes an incredible amount of effort, an incredible amount of effort. It may take you an incredible amount of money, right? More money than you think. Never underestimate the amount of money that you will spend in order to level up. And I'm not talking about BBLs, as you all know. I'm talking about the money to network. It could be your physical appearance as well. Maybe you will do something different with your hair or your makeup, or you'll get a new wardrobe in order to fit in a certain professional environment or whatever it is. Never ever underestimate what it's going to take to actually push the boulder up the hill. Fresh Progress is in the building saying amen. Difficulties finding a seasonal side hustle. We'll keep at it. You got 100 days. Till Christmas, you got 100 days. Securely me saying definitely isolation and discipline season. Yep, it has to be. It has to be. And number five, the fifth thing that he says with regards to his strategies is to always be sold on yourself, even when people don't believe that you are able to do it, even when people question whether you're going to be able to do it. My mother and I have been talking because things are going slower than she would like within my new profession, even though they really have picked up over the past couple of weeks. And then she sees me and I'm exhausted and everything. And she's like, I don't know if this was worth it, right? Or she knows it was worth it for me to do the transition, but I am sold on me. I am sold on my ability to do this and in the next couple of years be in a totally different tax bracket, be an accredited investor, all of those things that I've been wanting to do for years, right? But sometimes the people around you may say, oh, that computer and coin, I mean, we've known her forever. Yeah, she's got that six-figure salary, but she can't really go to the next level. And the thing is, you always have to be sold on you. And sometimes it is not people from the outside questioning you. Sometimes you question yourself. Sometimes you don't feel like continuing on with it, or you take your foot off the gas with regards to your level up. And I'm encouraging you not to do that. Use these 100 days between now and Christmas in order to really push yourself so much that you are unrecognizable in 2024. And yeah, between Christmas and New Year's, if you want to take the week off and like hang out with the kiddos and all of that, or hang out with your girlfriends or relax, definitely. But for the next 100 days, what are you intending to do in order to just magnify where you are right now? So for me, there is a challenge that I started at the beginning of this week within my company. And it is based on the 75 Hard Challenge, which is a fitness challenge, except we added in some things for our business. So every day I have to eat according to my meal plan, and we can decide whatever meal plan we want. Every day I have to drink a certain amount of water. So I've always been pretty good with drinking my water. But every day I also have to do a social media post of some sort. Every day I also have to speak with a certain number of people about my business, right? Every day I have to read for 10 minutes a day. So I am choosing to read my scripts and my information that I need in order to be able to deliver information to my borrower clients effectively, et cetera, et cetera. There are, I think, a couple more things that are on my list. But for you, what are the things you're going to do every day? Or what are the things you're going to do every week? I was tired, like I don't know what this morning. And yet, part of what's on my list for the next 100 days, or 75 days, really 100 days, is to work out 6 times a week. And I already skipped one day this week. So guess what? Got my butt in gym today. I did 45 minutes. I did 20 minutes on the treadmill, 20 minutes on the bike. I didn't overexert myself. I didn't push it too much, but I still said, this is my commitment. And the people who are going to make it in 2024 and beyond are going to take these next 100 days and you're going to buckle down and you're going to have a plan of action and you're going to follow that plan of action with regards to saying, I'm an upwardly mobile Black woman. I'm at the top 10% of my chosen career. The people that are at the top 10 of my chosen career are able to do X, Y, Z. If there are certain things that are missing from within my skill set, those are the things I'm working on for the next 100 days. If I know how to do everything and I haven't been doing it for the past 265 days, for the next 100 days, I'm getting busy. I'm getting busy doing the things that I know I need to do in order to be successful. There's an article that came out that said that Americans are wealthier, yet they feel like they are, ugh, yet they feel like they are living paycheck to paycheck, and their financial situations are not good. So Americans have never been wealthier, according to Bidenomics and according to all the charts, yet we feel like we are not doing as well. That is because of affordable housing issues and inflation and the uncertainty within the economy, et cetera, et cetera. I'm here to say to you that that when I read the article, 53%, I think it was, of people felt that way. That means the other 47% are like, no, I'm good. Americans are wealthier and I'm in a good position economically. And I'm here to say to you that if you right now see the next 100 days and you're like, I'm not going to be where I want to be in 2024, if you're looking back at your 2023, January 2023 goals, and you said, hey, I wanted to do XYZ by the end of the year, and you have not met that, what do you call it, resolution from January 2023, I'm encouraging you to dust it off. I'm encouraging you to dust off your resolutions or looking where you want to be in 100 days and say, you know what? Tonight is the night. Today is the day and tonight is the night. Computer and Coin is saying, I love that phrase. You'll never out earn your self-worth. Never heard that one before. Yeah. Look, I stole it from this other guy, Elliott, but I like it. You're saying, I love it, be unrecognizable in 2024. You should absolutely be unrecognizable. Absolutely. Natasha's saying, excellent, excellent words. Keep going, ladies. Unrecognizable in 2024. First of all, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And yeah, be unrecognizable. Look, 2024, Cherie will be a different person. With or without the rates. If the rates go down, great. But even if the rates remain where they are, Cherie is going to be unrecognizable. Yeah. Shara saying, yes, ma'am. Be uncomfortable for a year or two to be comfortable for the rest of your life. Absolutely. It may take you a couple of years. There's an incredible amount of effort that goes into the level up. an incredible amount of effort, which is why so few people actually do it and do it successfully, which is why so many people would rather sit on their butt and make minimum wage and complain to the government about how they should be paid more than to level up and to be so far ahead that what's happening over here in minimum wage is not affecting them, right? But we have to be willing to put in the work. We have to be willing to put in the work. So, I know I saw a text message from somebody as well. Um, and thank you, Computer and Coin, for the Cash App. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay, so that is it for me. Look, I just wanted to come give you ladies a little bit of encouragement. For the next 100 days, I am knee deep in what I'm doing, but obviously, a couple of times a week, I will still come and we will do sessions. I'll be honest with you, I will only come when I see something that's interesting that I want to talk about. Or, if I'm studying something that I think is going to be insightful. I'm most likely not going to be coming on to do sessions about the celebrities divorcing and cutting up and all of this other stuff. So, um, yeah, but if you are with me next 100 days, you can definitely be unrecognizable in 2024. So I want to encourage you. All right, ladies, I am tired, so I'm going to shut everything off and go and watch a Hallmark movie or have it watched me. It's most likely going to watch me. Oh, and thank you, Securely Me. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm sure I will feel better. I just need to get some rest. So, love you, ladies. I will talk with you later. Take care. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye bye.